Hello everybody, I'm Heather with Heather's DIY Style. I wanted to do a haul for you tonight. I have several things that I bought. I haven't done a haul in a while. I haven't done a video in a while. I do have like 2 or 3 that I want to get out to you. I've just been busy and I've been working on this craft room. It's taken me a little longer than what I thought because then once I got started, then I wanted to start painting things. This desk I painted, it was really dark before. I really like how it looks now. Brightens up my room a lot. And probably maybe this weekend I'll be able to get the video out to you to show you everything I've done. It's taken a really long time to, if you've seen my videos before, I have all of these totes and shelves behind you here. And I've been sorting all of them and tagging them and labeling them, and that's taking way longer than what I thought it was going to. But I'm getting there. You know, I have work and stuff too, so I don't have time to just be here and work on it all day, which I would love to do, but you know, can't do that. Anyway, I have let's see, Dollar General, Salvation Army, Frankly Toys and Antiques, Heart and Home, and my mom and dad, and a little Walmart and Target. But so I'll start over here. I got Dollar General first. These are things that I've gotten like super cheap. Okay. Sherry from Canterbury Cottage sometimes does these diorama type things inside of clocks. So I've been going to Salvation Army looking for clocks that I can tear up, and I wasn't finding any. I was like in there like every other day trying to find a clock that I could tear up and make one of these dioramas with. Wasn't finding any. So I went to Dollar General and they had this little clock, which I thought would be perfect for it. So it was on sale. It was super cheap. I think it was like $2.50. So I'm going to tear it apart and I'm going to make a little scene inside, and I can't wait. She inspired me, so I'm going to do that. And wouldn't you know it, I've been in Salvation Army since then, and I've seen like 3 or 4 clocks, but I already bought this one, so I'm going to stick with it. And one other day I went into Dollar General and they had flowers on sale. They were I wouldn't normally show you this because I didn't go in there to buy these. They just happened to have it, and I was like, what? I'm like, why are all these flowers on sale? Okay, each one of these bundles, and there's, each one of these bundles was 25 cents. And look at these flowers. They look great. This is just some of the ones that I bought. I bought a ton of them. So 25 cents. 25 cents each. They're beautiful. They're really nice quality. Look at that one. Look at that. That's great. So I bought a bunch of them because I use flowers in a lot of projects. So I thought it would be smart to invest. Oh, this one right here, I just had it tucked in there. This is a Dollar Tree one. I mean, I'm not going to hold it back up again, but the quality comparison, not even close. But those bundles were $3 and $5 each normally, so that was a great deal. I think that might be all that I have at from Dollar General. I think I didn't have a ton of stuff from there. Let me get into Frankly Toys and Antiques. Decaf coffee on a Wednesday night, trying to watch my carbs, and when I watch my carbs, I can't get enough coffee for some reason. I don't know. Is anybody else like that? Okay, so I only got a couple things from there. I bought some drawer knobs for, when you see my room, once I show you that video, I bought some porcelain knobs for the dresser that I use in here that holds my paints and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to show you that right now. They're just porcelain knobs. Okay. So, from Frankly Toys and Antiques, another thing that Canterbury Cottage has inspired me to do is a wall with like flowers and birds, and she has butterflies, a lot of butterflies in her stuff. If you haven't watched her videos, you should watch them because she's, I don't know, there's something about how she does stuff. It's very inspiring. But I got this one with these little yellow and black birds, and this one, which is pretty. I think once I put these in some frames, and I might as well just tell you now, since I'm on that, because it's the only thing I bought from Walmart. I got these frames. I think they were, I think $3 or $4 each. They weren't very much, but see, this one's got neat texture to it, and then there's a white one behind it. So I'm gonna paint both of these white, and they're gonna hold my bird pictures that I just bought. And then at Salvation, we'll get into Salvation Army now, because this is the biggest one. But Salvation Army, I found this flower, and then I went back another time and found this flower. And I also think I'm going to paint these frames white. I'm not really into the way that the frames look on these, so, but I think if they're white, they'll be nice. And there says Made in Canada on the back. And then, let me see. Oh, this, I found a bread box that I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint this white. See, this has a knob, a porcelain knob on it, kind of like the ones I bought for the dresser. But I'm going to paint that white and use it in my kitchen. I don't know if I'll put bread in it or not, but, you know, we'll see. And then I found this pretty crock. It has America on it, which, I mean, it'll be kind of neat to have during 4th of July. I'll turn it around and maybe put some of my Dollar General flowers in it. But this was only $5.99, and I think I probably got it on sale. It's got initials JB on the bottom of it. That's funny. It's my son's initials. And then I found this pretty little girl. I thought she might be cute in some of my Easter and spring decorations. I don't have the price tag on it, but I think that she was only 99¢. She has a little tiny chip right here on the top of her hat, but nobody's going to notice because they're not going to look that close. This, you guys, I have a whole set of coffee mugs, and it's the Haul brand. See that? And this was $4.99. And you know, usually this stuff costs a lot. If I go to the antique mall, this would be like $22. So I'm happy to find that. There's no chips in it or anything, so that was exciting. And I found this stick style basket for $1.99. I'm going to put a plant in that for Easter. And House to Home, April, I watch her channel once in a while, and she was doing all kinds of bee things to get ready for her summer decorations. And I saw this at Salvation Army, and it made me think of her. So I think I'll use this in my kitchen for summer, and it was $2.99. And I'll save the thing that I'm most excited about for last. I found this wooden box that I thought would be good for storage, one, and also good to use for a riser for plants or something like that. I'll probably sand the picture off on the front of it because it's cute, but I don't know. It's too wintry. See, it's got snow. I'm not about that right now. I'm over it. I've had enough snow this year. Oh, this right here was exciting. I found this at Salvation Army for $1.99. It's a little match holder. I did put some matches in it so that it would be cute. And see that color of green on there? I'm going to have a video coming up on that color green. I love that color green, and green is the color of 2022. So I'm going to have a video coming out on the color green. Oh, this. I'm pretty excited about this one too. There's a couple things I'm really excited about. Look at this painting. Look at this. It's pretty big. Pretty big. And this was $5.99. And it has, right here, has that same color green that was in the match holder. And this is going to go in my kitchen. And I'll show you that after I redo everything in the kitchen. And I'm excited about that. And I got a set of cloth napkins with these embroidered flowers on them. I thought they were really pretty, and they're in really good condition, and they're satiny. I think that they're super sweet. And, okay, I've been on the hunt for a duvet cover for my gigantic comforter that I have, and my daughter used it for a while, and, you know, teenage daughters, when they borrow things for a while, you don't know what you're going to get on stuff. Makeup or something, I'm not sure. But anyway, the comforter's still good. It's just not white anymore. So I've been looking for a duvet cover. Target has them. They're really expensive. Kohl's, like, where does Kohl's come up with some of these prices? I'm not paying that price for it. I found this one. It's an Eddie Bauer. It's ticking stripe, and I got this for $9.99 at Salvation Army, and there's no stains or anything on it. It's very heavy, very heavy. I'm excited to use it. And I also bought some Dollar General. Oh, it was also having, I didn't bring those down here to show you, but they had these big fleece blankets on sale for half off, so I bought one of those to go with it, and it's white. And then I bought some pillows that are going to match with this really nice, and I'm going to be able to redo my bedroom for spring and summer and use these things, and it's going to look really nice. I got this little crock. This was $1.99, so use this in my kitchen and keep my husband's charger and that kind of thing for his phone and all of his music stuff that he uses his charger for. I keep it in here. So I like that. And the last thing, this thing I got from Salvation Army. I'm always watching other people's hauls, and I'm like, how do all these people find all this ironstone and stuff when they go to the thrift store, and I never see a single piece ever. So I went one day, and they had this whole set for $14.99, and this is what it looks like. I love it. These look like New England houses that you see in our area, and it's beautiful, beautiful. See the scalloping around the edges. I love these. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. My china cabinet's full of it now. My dining room table. I'm going to use it probably for this. This could be used for spring, summer, even fall and winter. But there's leaves on the trees, so probably not winter. But I love these. Love them. Look. Whole set, $14.99. That was a good day. And when I was in Salvation Army one day I found this piece also. It doesn't go with the set, but I like it, and I'm going to keep it in my craft room because I was kind of liking the style of this desk and the stuff above here and the mirror and that kind of thing. And I think this is a good type of thing to have in here, and it's holding my little clamps. These things up here I found at Salvation Army too, but I'm going to paint over this bunny. And then I also found this little piece, this little pie. I'm going to get some potpourri to keep in that. Now, moving on, because my videos sometimes get long. I went to, I don't know if I said Scranton Shop, but Scranton Shop, that's in Woodstock, Connecticut. And since I'm going with this green thing in my kitchen, I found this little teapot. Super sweet and cute. She took the prices off of it, but this was really, really inexpensive. So I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to put a little plant in it and have it on my shelf kind of above my sink in the kitchen, and have some greenery hanging down. And I also found this bird, and it can sit on top of my kitchen cabinets and be like up there just to be cute. And I found these really sweet little chicks, so I can put in a vignette for Easter. I'm excited about that. And these eggs weren't in it, but I found this basket, and I am going to use it for eggs in my kitchen. And I found this paper mache bunny. He was real cheap. I think he was like $6.99 or something, but somebody made him. It's got a signature on the bottom of it. I think it's really cute for Easter. Was it everything from them? That was everything from there. Okay, and then, woo, I'm throwing things. I went to Heart and Home in Killingly, Connecticut, and I found this and this little one, these little molds. So I'm excited to use those for Easter. And this is Primitives by Kathy. I always hear April from Heart to Home talking about Primitives by Kathy. So I found that, and I thought it would be really cute to stick in one of my plants. It was more expensive than what I would normally pay, but she's always talking about Primitives by Kathy, and I like the stuff that she has on her channel, so I paid the price. But, you know, I don't do that very often. I especially don't buy a lot of spring stuff, because usually I spend all my money on Halloween and Christmas. This is a new thing for me this year, trying to do this. And from Target, they had this little bunny. I haven't taken him out of the wrapper yet, but I have some of the chickens, the old chickens, and this is a bunny like that with a lid. And then my mom, I almost forgot this. I got this from Heart and Home, this little ladder and this little wreath. They were separate. I just have them sitting together because that's how I'm going to use them, but I think this little wreath is really sweet. It's dainty, so I like it. And, okay, easy things. From my mom and dad, they gave me these baskets back here that kind of match that wire basket that I'm going to use for the eggs, and I'm keeping my yarn and fabrics in those on the shelf. And I think I might paint this shelf, but I'm getting kind of tired of painting things because I've been painting things for like 2 weeks straight. We'll see. And then my mom gave me these doves. They're for Christmas, but I'm painting them, and this one's got just a white coat on it now. I think it already looks a lot better, but I think I can use this in my Easter decorations also. But I'm going to go back and do like a pounced gray coat on it too to make them look like cement. And my mom had given me, tangled it. Okay, my mom had given me a bunch of these birds out of some stuff that she got that had Christmas stuff in it, and they're little doves. They have a little bit of glitter on them, but they're really yellow and not very pretty anymore. So I'm also using some chalk paint on those and giving them a coat, but I think I might paint some blue or maybe pink and have them go in like a little Easter vignette. But anyway, I think that's everything. So my upcoming videos, you'll see how I use a lot of this stuff, and like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions about where I got anything. I think I explained it all, but if you have any questions about how I'm going to use it, or you know, whatever, any kind of questions. Oh, see this? I made this. This one inspired me to make some little bunnies, and then I put some antique ribbon and some lace and stuff around his neck, and this can also go down into some plants around my house for Easter. But anyway, I think that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, let me know. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.